Big numbers, big numbers. It's a whopping 7. Yeah.
Oh no! What actually gives you proficiency in con besides obviously being a monk at high sufficient level?
A
Fighter.
feat. You can get resilience.
That's how you can take a feat. Fighter does it. Gunbreaker would have done it if that was my primary.
I think sorcerer.
Yeah, I think sorcerer gets it.
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
For concentration checks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I think wizard gets it too for the same reason. It's intelligence and constitution, I think, for wizard.
Really? Okay.
I think.
I don't look at wizard all that often, so. Yeah, it's like that's a reason why like Kodo has.
I'm saying Rosara is fine. She doesn't breathe.
Has like all of the stamina. So, oh shit! She's technically in the field. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. It's an air-based thing, and she doesn't breathe. Would that still bother her?
No, it's the chunks and stuff.
Oh well. Okay. Then, yeah. I'll restart that. Okay, she rolled a 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In theory, I rolled a 23 and a 20 to hit him.
I know what I'm doing next. I'll do that.
I think I know what happened.
What?
I think my internet on the streaming laptop cut out for a second, and that's why it did that.
Did we lose everyone, or did it just go quiet?
No.
I'm waiting for David to give me
Quiet.
some, tell me how shit worked.
People are being quiet today.
Well,
Okay.
my computer is just giving me shit right now.
Mayhaps if you didn't have all those tabs.
I've actually lessened the amount of tabs, at least before I had to do some banking stuff, so never mind.
So, that was before. This is now.
Okay, let's see if this will update. I have moved the water elemental.
I'm not the computer to tell you. I'm cutting the pizzas.
I don't see any movement.
Well, that's some bullshit. Okay.
The pizza.
Well, could you
The
enter
pizza.
for the first time or at the start of its turn?
Okay.
Okay. And you rolled a 7?
A 7 for me and a 15 for Rosar.
Sarah's going to get it.
No, I'm hoping pooping him in the face will break concentration and this will go away. Which obviously means I'm hoping it's concentration.
I'm pretty sure it is. Most AoEs are concentration based.
Most, but not all.
Okay. And let's see if this is recorded stuff. 23 and 20 was this double hit you just did?
Yeah, my 2 hits. For a total of 23 and 19 damage.
Okay. There's my saves. There's my saves.
That's it.
2, 3, and 2.
I think this is AC.
Okay, you'll see that he is clearly performing some kind of he's clearly focused, and the performance is more like trying to stand his ground and maintain the stance he has. You come and you bop him and you break his stance.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be
And then Rogue goes really slow next turn because of its poor footing.
I say because of my fucking die. Yeah.
Rosara only took bath damage.
Yep.
It's just a couple of letters short of calf damage.
he also drops to a knee. Ugh. 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 I'm surprised you survived that. He'll wipe some blood from his face. Impressive.
You can't see Rose blood because he's wearing red.
Did Rosario survive?
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Oh, okay.
She's just above bloody, so she's good.
Oh wow. Oh, that's right. She actually has some hit points.
Yeah, she does.
Kami, keep in mind,
She just looks annoyed.
you to the right of you is a water elemental that may or may not be reflected by the map.
It is definitely not reflected by the map.
Fuck you, roll 20.
Okay. Moving will provoke an attack of opportunity. That's okay.
Unless you have Kami drink the water first.
Yeah, don't drink the water elemental. That never ends well.
I am going to cast, for my bonus action, Hunter's Mark on this guy.
I thought you already marked. No, you
No, she did accuracy.
accuracy. Okay.
I did accuracy.
She hasn't marked anybody yet.
Yeah, I just marked him. Now. So. I know this will be an attack of opportunity, but I will move if I can. There we go. To him to attack. So let's see.
Oh, use that as a mark. Okay. You don't provoke because you don't leave the guy's threatened area. So.
Okay. Haha! In your face! Come at me now.
He is taking up 2 by 2 of these 4 squares.
Oh. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm lagging, but that's fine. That's cool.
May not be you. Could be them.
Okay, so that becomes 11.
I know, technically you could be lagging as there's a micro black hole just going through your space-time area.
Yeah.
4. Plus 3 is
The
27.
space-time stretches infinitely towards singularity.
That's a 4. Da. Okay. That'll be 26. Oh, plus. Wait, god damn it. Okay. Plus 15 plus 8 is 23. Plus 4 is 27. Oh, wow, okay. 27 both times.
Oh, and you're stabbing at him with your rapier?
Yep.
Okay. From underneath his coat, he brings out a cane, but your thrusts are too quick, and he's unable to bring it in the way in time.
I warned you. So 10, 14 plus 4 is 18. So 18 for the first damage, and then the fourth die is 4. Drop that off. And then 7, 10, 14 for the second damage, and the fourth die is 2.
Portions of his suit are damaged from the expulsion of force from the blade.
If you stand down now, you might get to live to talk about it. Drop your weapon and surrender.
You haven't staggered me enough yet. And as Keva mentioned, I still have a duty to perform, and you're in the way of that.
A duty that leads to the end of the world, mind you.
It's okay.
Perhaps
All you have to do is look up.
Perhaps it'll make more sense when he explains it.
You expect some corporate asshole to explain shit to an underling like you? You're worse than the werewolf over there that's getting his ass kicked. In terms of the totem pole. He won't tell you shit.
Supervisor isn't just a part of my name, it's a title. One that was earned.
And werewolf boy over there is clearly better than you in everything but title. Maybe he has a title. He doesn't told us his title. And he doesn't care. That should concern you.
That's alright.
And I'm just going to tell you now, I'm going to let you be dead for a while before I decide to bring you back. Just to let you see how fucked up the other side is. And that's what you'll be imparting on everyone. If not a fate worse than death. Because I'm going to bring him back. I can't not
No,
bring him back.
my problem with that statement is I don't remember if we believe in another side.
That's a good point. We have
Because the whole thing is
mist.
you become one with the mist.
Well, the mist gets corrupted, so... That is a good question. Damn it. I can't... So yeah, you're right. I can't really say that statement.
Okay. Well, this is amazing. First strike splashes against your armor from the watery trident. Second strike is the integrity of the water is reinforced as it actually pierces through.
On who? Because there's 2 targets. 3 targets, technically.
You, because 28 beats the 27.
I'm just asking, because that one's the one that was attacking Keegan earlier.
That is,
And now there's a person that stabbed it twice.
that is true.
But I'll take the 14. I'm happy with this.
Due to it using quote unquote cyclone, which essentially it just like turns the point of the trident into like a whirligig. It does an additional 11 damage.
You're just trying to be annoying with this. Ugh. I see how it is.
Nikos, if Greg is still here.
Greg hasn't been here
Okay.
for a while.
Yeah. Or rather, popped up. Okay. Skipping Nikos. I must apologize, I don't remember your name. This is,
Yeah.
the guy that's, like, on the ground, like, the guy you just hit pretty hard.
Magus. Row Magus.
Magus, Row Magus. You got enough name for two people.
A Magus.
Mr. Magus.
Well, that explains your power.
I think he's being a little too literal in that one. 'Cause I don't think Rose is a Magus.
No.
No, the last name is significant. As was implied when I invoked that trait way back in the city, and the inspector shut the fuck up.
That's right. That's right, you did do that.
And as was outright stated in the thread with Comet.
Okay.
Because Ro took the legendary lineage background.
Oh, you took legendary lineage. I'm just a noble.
Well,
As a you're
You're-
noble, I'm descended from a hero.
let's see how
I think yours is better.
true these stories I've heard are. His body shifts.
First attack's a disadvantage if it's actual attack. If it's not an attack, then I'll have to do something else.
I'll actually need you to roll deception as the predatory eyes are analyzing you.
Oh, it was that guy. He's the were-tiger. I thought he was the werewolf.
Kill him again, Armoros.
Now that he's
Thank you, COVID! Nat 20, motherfucker!
Oh, you know exactly what he was doing.
He was trying to out me.
You can't do that. I'm me.
You can't out-body read the body reader.
With this transformation having taken place, you'll see the injuries you've inflicted to him begin to rapidly heal.
It's like I can get around his resistance, but I don't have anything to negate his regeneration except just doing stupid amounts of damage.
Try hitting harder.
I mean, I can assist you with that, but that requires me not to be surrounded by water elementals.
I'd say you look after yourself right now. I'm fine for the moment.
Well, I'll do something passive that helps you, nonetheless, so long as you stay close enough to
Oh,
me.
he doesn't have that ability. Oh, he never learned that.
Ha!
Oh, okay.
Right, you forgot to learn Quick Attack when it was Pikachu. We can beat it with speed.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. But yeah, he's done that. That I believe that fades to spin around. There we go. That's that. Okay. Any legendaries? There we go.
No, sorry, only pseudo-legendaries allowed here.
We'll step this way, keeping you in sight. Still breathing a bit heavily, just through the sheer amount of injury that you've inflicted upon him. So, what have you gotten from your lineage?
The ability to kill you. Twice! Wait, no. Wait, no, it was Ro that killed him, I thought.
No, it was you. You killed him and then brought him back.
Unfortunate, though, I may counter that by just how powerful your strikes are. You've certainly gotten something.
That came through hard work, discipline, and motivation.
I would hate to take that from someone. Okay, bonus for the everything. Sorry, Lane can do like a bunch of stuff. I need a second.
Buffering.
Okay.
Actually, Spicy didn't attack.
Shifting and so and body reading takes an action.
Cool. I still have my reaction then. I do love that he's attributing most of my damage output to skill and training, and not just the fact that the gunblade does a stupid amount of damage.
That is right. You are using a gunblade. A vibrating gunblade.
A vibrating gunblade with an augment gem.
Lane will kind of look to the side for a moment.
I appreciate your pets, Lane. Can you not use them and fight like a man?
What? Water Charlie, focus on the dragon. And you.
You want me around, because if you go down, I'm gonna have to pick your ass up, because, I can't let people die if I can help it.
You clearly don't know the value of managing your forces.
Who was that? Was that to me or to Kami?
That was to Armoros. Because
Yeah, cause he's
I am no
the
leader.
water on the dragon.
I'd say he's probably assuming the holy man in the big armor is the paladin, ergo leader of the party.
I'm no leader. But if you want me to be a leader, you're gonna need to... I can't do that.
Pay you more?
I'm sure you lead someone, Armoros. Just not us.
I lead the masses in service, not combat.
Touche.
Kind of comes with what I do for a living and, my family.
Okay. Okay.
And attacking my dragon's just going to piss me off. And you're not going to like it when I'm mad.
Kami, he focuses on you. There's his mouth kind of has that, no expression, kind of thin line to it, though his eyes are telling a little bit of a different story. And now I have to pay you back. As he takes his cane and attempts to poke you, jab you with it.
Where in the heck was the rest of
Wait,
those
this
dice?
man has a pimp cane?
Why is it in the GM layer? What, and why can't I? What the?
I told you.
Oh.
Things were in the wrong layers, which is why it's probably messing up.
No, it's for some reason it got changed to from toggle to always on for the GM whisper. Okay. Oh, that's again. Which was take it up by. Okay. Okay, cool. We will then use. Okay, poke 1. Okay, you're able to deflect the attack. He'll try to attack you from another angle as he shifts that way. And actually, I need to get rid of the advantage.
Thomas is gonna watch this attack because Thomas is way up higher, right? He's watching this attack and going, "Aw, look, Kami, he's trying to intimidate you."
I know. Does he
I
realize
warned you, Lane.
all he's doing is just making me angry?
And the second that goes in, you're able to deflect that as well.
I tried to warn you, man.
Okay, Charlie, which is this one up here.
I'll use my reaction to impose disadvantage for the first attack.
Disadvantage. Okay, so because of the other modifiers in place, it is now normal.
Huzzah!
Okay, just barely he's able to move out of the way. Second one.
10 damage.
Strikes. Because Lane ordered a more focused attack. Can I layer those? Oh, no. Okay, you only choose one. So instead you've chosen that. Okay, so yeah. Damage as listed. And third attack. 7 that also hits. For a 13, so 10 and 13 respectively.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, Thomas, it is your move.
Alrighty. Just
I can't really damage these.
It would be an action to try to intimidate him to stand down, right?
I've occasionally allowed intimidation to do that, unless you have a ability or something that expressly tells me that you can do that.
But
Yeah, but
that would
it's
follow
an
the skill
it's
use in
an
combat.
action.
And skill use in combat is an action, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, not bothering. Thomas will holler, "Stand down." See if he stands down. We'll give him 2 beats.
You clearly haven't been listening to me.
What was that?
You clearly have not been listening to me.
Oh, well, I think it's you that's not listening. You're not listening to my gun. And bang bang.
You shot me down.
Okay.
Standing my ground.
Now you're saying 6 piercing. What's the other?
Maybe I guess it's all piercing then.
Okay.
I say, is that 6 on the die, and then whatever your stat is?
I guess.
Because he also has stuff.
I always thought that it was 1d8 plus 3 piercing. So
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3. The whole thing is piercing.
I've always misunderstood that. Ignore me. They're all piercing.
Okay. He staggers back from the 2 shots that impact his what appears to actually be armored suit.
Kami,
Ugh.
can I have the suit off him?
I mean, he's kind of short.
What?
And you have wings.
He's kind of short. Also, actually, I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind. Kami took her foot out of her mouth before she placed it there.
Okay. Ugh. Perhaps, ma'am, I should stop this dance and deal with a more annoying threat.
Give me this man.
Oh, you want to go after Thomas? Is that what you're saying?
Is that his name?
Oh, he doesn't even know my name? Bitch don't even know my name?
One of my only favorite parts that I like in Endgame is when she said, "You took everything from me." He's like, "I don't even know who you are."
It was a Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go after him, that's fine. I mean, for a couple of gold pieces, I'll stand to the side.
What happened?
I mean, you're almost dead.
Armoros.
Oh, I knew that.
I'm popping Crusader's Mantle and Healing Row for 9.
Woo!
And Keegan is doing 4
God, I miss
slashing
mending
and
information.
4 radiant. Because, yeah, Crusader's Mantle. Anything within any ally, correction, any non-hostile creature within 30 feet of me gets add a d4 radiant.
Oh, awesome.
Do you know how to set an aura around yourself so we can actually...
Yes, I am actually doing that right now.
The meat is minced. I'm here to mince it.
The radiant claw. Actually,
Before you do that, because I'm going to accept it because I'm putting in a new AC anyway, so it's my turn.
AC goes at the top of the round, because people could attack you between now and then.
Damn it. Sure, I'll do it anyways. Keegan's going to go, after attacking, Keegan's going to use his bonus action after moving to do an automatic critical against Lane because I did damage to him.
oh, you're
Yes,
you're gonna
I'm using that.
lane. Okay.
Yes.
That does provoke.
Yeah.
Okay, 24 beats the 20, so 10 damage.
And I'll take 5 of that. Keegan will take 5.
Okay. Okay, so you're criticaling it, so really it's 2d4 and 2d4?
2d8 plus and 2d4.
Ah. Okay.
Keegan does d8s with his claws. His bite's only d6s though.
Ah!
You do not go after my dragon. Because will not be happy with that. He will go after you instead.
See.
Keegan is very... He takes things personally.
Well, dragons are quite sensitive.
Your armor takes the brunt of these hits as the elemental next to you does a rapid flurry of strikes. It does, however...
I get hit once. I know I do. I believe my AC is 27.
Yeah.
That's a 29.
None of the strikes hit.
No, one of them should hit.
Really?
It's a 29.
Oh, you're right. This is 29. Okay, I take that back. Hit for 10. You can up attack if you'd like, as it moves to try to defend lane.
I will also roll my concentration save. Plus my casting... 17 plus 10 plus casting stat. If I recall.
For
Concentration check.
Is a Constitution save.
It's just a concentration save, so 17 plus... I believe it's 4 furrows. Let me double check. Yep. Which is going to be higher than 10, because you only did 10 damage. And the... attack... I wish I had a better critical range, but they made it where you can't do that in this game, sadly.
Well, you can, depending on your investigation, I think it is, you can get a +1 to it. Yeah, that was a house rule we were using.
Depending on your investigation?
Intelligence bonus. If your passive investigation exceeds your opponent's AC, your critical hit range is increased by 1.
Does a 15 do that?
Is it BPAC?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. I need to start remembering that for various things.
That's why I've got a crit range of 19.
But there you go. Up attack of 26 and a damage of 8, plus a d4 of radiant, which I did not include.
Okay, Telly's move.
It is silver.
Gotcha.
Not magical, just silver. Oh, that is the most depressing 1d4. Did reset that.
Okay, moving down and around. Talia with her radiant glaive will make a strike out at the water elemental that looks like it's poised to defend its master. Okay. Question: Did Talia move on other people's maps?
No.
No.
Was she in front of the staircase before?
She's been
that
standing in
staircase,
front
yeah,
of the
but-
staircase
Okay, if she's
for a
been standing there
minute.
for a while, then yeah, she did not move.
Yeah, I just feel surrounded over here.
Nasty.
Mind you, that radiant only happens if she's within the aura. Unless she's doing her own thing.
Well, she has her own radiant thing. However, you got a D4, as I recall.
Yeah, any non-hostile creature gets a 1d4 to their damage. Non-hostile to me. So I mean, if Lane decides to stop fighting us, he would technically get it too, because he's no longer hostile. Which is really weird wording, because that technically means if he doesn't want to fight me, he could technically get a d4 damage against Kami.
Okay.
It's really weird.
One strike hits. The water elemental. The slash only doing so much damage, but the radiant glow doing a bit more noticeable damage. A thrust that explodes in radiant energy.
So did she actually go into the aura? I just want to clarify.
Yeah, she's at the edge of your aura.
Cool.
I don't see an aura.
You don't see the aura that I'm placed?
I see it.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, I
see
think
it.
I see it because
I-
I control Amoros's Pog.
Yeah. Here, let me.
That's like you need to make that visible to the group so they know.
Yeah.
I don't see how.
Under advanced, you can have it show aura.
I don't think the players can do that. I think you have to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I only have a make it squares.
Yeah.
I have it showing now, assuming it updates.
I will gladly take that because
It hasn't.
Okay.
But to be
All
fair,
the technical difficulties.
I know, right?
Amoros could also drag out. Wait. Yeah, Amoros could also drag out an area of effect template, which we could all see.
Yeah, but that makes movement an issue because then you run the risk of accidentally clicking on the AOE.
Fair.
Because while David's characters aren't moving, ours in theory still can move.
Well, the water spirits are moving. Fish.
I've only seen one of them move at this point.
Yeah, I've only seen. I can't even see the one that's supposedly near me.
With the
Yeah, the one at Nikos is supposedly up here.
with the radiant light around the glaive just explodes. The refracting light inside of the water elemental appears to be evaporating a chunk of the elemental's form. As with the great thing about Divine Smite is you can opt when you want to use it. So if you critically hit, it can get really nasty. Between the critical hit and the extra radiance from you, this has done a total of 74 damage in a single hit.
It just dies?
No, but it is
Maybe?
massively hurt.
Oh, there's no. It doesn't die because it takes over half its damage in one turn.
5e for 5e, massive damage is an optional rule
Hmm.
that we generally don't use to, because that's boring.
Fair enough. I just keep thinking of massive damage as a thing.
And also real easy to invoke, so we don't want.
Yeah, because that would make it where you can kill players pretty easily. Like, stupidly easy. Not so much against NPCs, but players, yes.
Okay, new initiated.
Mine's already logged, but I need to roll my AC.
Hey, I rolled a 17. I actually might go quickly today.
I'm gonna have to Devil's face. Hey, Sierra, just to let you know, the dice you just gave me, the silver ones,
Mhm.
I rolled the D20 for the first time for my AC, hit nat 20.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I almost accidentally put in 298 as my AC.
Okay, we all good?
I am, unfortunately.
I'm setting an AC for one more character, but if you're not going to attack Keegan immediately, then yes.
We can be good if Eric will loan me some AC. He's got 298 of it.
I don't.
Just loan everyone in the party an extra 40.
You get an AC. You get more AC. Everybody gets more AC.
I am not the Oprah of AC. Thank you.
Shasta makes a few slashes with his dual blade.
I
dueling
will.
Blade. One actually.
I know
hits.
it will hit. Actually, you already said it. I can't do it now. Oh well.
The other one, however, misses. Nah. At least I got one in.
That's all that matters.
You're forgetting your D4 Radiant. And I'll take that lovely bonus.
Take the two, you monster. And
Okay, 17
with a
plus-
surge of motion, he will scooch this way, not provoking an attack of opportunity. Okay. I believe Greg is still not here.
No, Greg's here.
Oh,
He-
Greg.
he was
Oh.
talking a minute ago.
I just.
He said
Yes,
hi.
Ah, sorry, hi.
Yes, hello. You're good.
David can't hear.
You're fine.
Well, part of what it
Sounds
is is I
like
have the
Tablet
music
through
in
his
one ear.
glasses.
It's totally the music.
I only need one question. I only have one question to clarify a thing before I hypothetically do a thing.
What's that?
The water elemental's not next to you.
No, not that one. But that is a good point. Thank you. The first limit break, cure entire party for half. Is that meaning it brings them to half health or heals them for half? Does that make more sense?
My interpretation has been, they get healed for half of their maximum.
Okay. Cool.
That's it. Cure entire party for half of maximum HP. So yeah, that would
Yep.
sound like.
Yep, just making sure that was the wording. Okay, so yes, Nikos will clap his hands. His carbuncle will sit on his head. Eyes glow blue, and he will mutter an incantation. And upon the worthy may they be blessed with strength. And I shall limit break for heal. Everybody in our party heal half. All allies heal for half maximum.
Nice.
And I assume it doesn't give us temporary.
No.
No, it's not temporary. It's just straight up heal.
Yeah,
I mean, if it goes over, it doesn't
no,
go to temporary.
there's no temporary overflow. There are other things that do that, but that's not one of them.
But yeah, just a wash of suddenly sakura blossoms. Don't know why, but yeah.
Because Japan.
Because monk.
Heal.
So Thomas is at full. Everyone's at full except for poor Ro. Before you get 2
Nikos.
points off.
I'm 3 points down.
And
I'm not
Nikos.
going to make a big stink about 3 points.
Damn, I
And
was
myself.
close. I was just joking about you maybe just 2 points off. Damn, I didn't think I was that close.
But yeah, I feel like people needed that.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
by the sound of it, I was
Some of us
aware.
did.
So yes, that is my shtick.
Elena, look around. Blossoms.
With a smell of the salty air.
Salty air? Like
Yep.
sea air?
Yeah, sea air. Like the sea.
Thomas is gonna take a deep breath And then in Celestial Pig Latin, shout at Kami, "Are you sure you don't want to go to the beach?"
I'm just going to selectively take the word beach out of that whole sentence, since I understand half of it. Just go, what about the beach? Can we go to the beach? I'd love to go to the beach.
Did you say that in Celestial?
Yes, I'll say it in Celestial because I heard beach. Nothing else about it but beach.
No, Thomas, no.
Yeah, in Celestial Pig Latin, he's gonna say, "Fine, I'll take the half-blood."
You don't even know what I am yet. I'm still just human to your ass.
You made a comment earlier, didn't you? About, was that struck from the record? About
I wouldn't have
you
been
and
able to
myself?
hear him, and it was a comment about people being foolish.
Oh, okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna take the blonde one then, and then in Celestial, I'll say to you, I'll say, Amaros, you want to go to the beach?
As you are talking, there is a gout of water coming from downrange.
You want to go to the...
I will need a dexterity roll from Talia, Sammy, and Thomas. And Keegan.
Sammy needs to roll what?
Dex.
Dex? Oh,
Dex
I think
save,
it's Dex.
specifically.
Make me do things when I'm not on my computer.
Ooh. So, Sammy rolled a nat 1.
Well, you still need the total, because you can't crit fail a save.
That's 3. He rolled a
Dex?
3. Well, a 3 in total.
I really wish that I had time to rebuild my luck pool before this fight.
Well, we went from one fight into the next fight with no
I know.
breaks on this train.
And before the previous fight, I lost a whole lot of money trying to rebuild my luck pool. I lost my
Yes,
bets.
you did.
God, I wish we had Shiva right now. Just freeze the whole map.
That'd be nice.
Wait, hold on. Can I call him in during combat?
I don't think so.
I'm going to read.
Is that everybody's fighting in the background? The Resident Evil 4 merchant just wanders in and starts playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With Matt or something. Do you want to play a game of Triple Triad? How about some Sphere Break?
Oh no, I'm technically out of uses for it because I'm only able to use it twice a day. But it does say it is an action.
So, yeah, if it's just a normal action, then yes, you can totally do that in combat.
Because the way it's supposed to work is I'm supposed to get transported to another plane, but obviously that can't work that way. And
So that's another 18.
Is there 18? You're also knocked back and prone. Though knocking you back would actually knock you up the stairwell between the outside and the divinatorium.
Whee! So what you're saying is the water elemental invoked the X out effect?
Yep.
Or is that one where they can punch you from the battle map?
Yeah. Oh, not that it'll help Keegan, but Keegan would have had a +2 bonus to the save.
So 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Talia was nearby.
Cool. I'll keep that in mind for later. Does that mean I get it because I'm within 30 feet of her, probably?
30 feet is a 18th level paladin.
Yeah, she's not.
Definitely.
She's not that.
Normal paladin
that
is
buff.
5 to 10.
It's 10 feet.
Oh, so Talia's next to Kami.
Is that Talia's?
Is she?
Yeah, but Kami wasn't under threat.
That's it.
So.
She is somewhere between Kami and Keegan, apparently.
Oh, Talia's right here now.
Okay.
Sorry, I forget. I'm looking at my map.
As that we can't see shit.
Yeah.
Sammy gets struck by the water, pushed back along. Can I get a dexterity roll to see whether he falls off the half and half elevated surface that he's on?
Ah, he made up for it. He rolled a 20.
20? Awesome. He's able to bear his claws down and not slip off to take fall damage.
Huzzah! He redeemed himself.
Yeah, refreshing didn't do shit.
Also, let's not use this anymore.
Okay. The northeast to Armoros water elemental will shift down to engage in a flanking maneuver.
Uh-oh. They're forming the conga line.
Who are they filming it on? I mean...
Amros.
I've watched too much porn.
Wow.
You know what?
That just barely misses.
You know what?
Before.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
Yeah, he
Something
said
moved.
conga.
There was movement on my map.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can see Talia.
Talia's still up in the corner, but wait, you're saying I didn't get hit? Okay.
Yeah, 29, but your AC is set to 29.
Oh, that's right. Tie the defender.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
I say, he's not doing the you have to meet or beat.
I forgot about
that.
that.
Is a roll,
I was
isn't
like,
it? I thought
Yeah, usually it's meet or beat.
it usually it's mean or beat. Okay.
For fifth, anyway. I don't know.
Okay. So I
I mean, if you're going to do that, I'm going to spend a card saying no you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to spend a card, go right ahead.
It's in my hand. I'm not a big computer right now, but it gives me plus 3 to AC for the rest of the turn.
Second attack. 29 again.
So my AC.
I saw it right
it's
away.
plus 3 AC so for the rest of the
Oh,
turn.
you're right, so-
then that's still a miss.
Yep. And 23. Okay. So, due to invocation, I guess, the water attacks fail to cause any damage to you. You'll hear a gravelly stream sound from the elemental.
Here, there. Try moving Talia and that other elemental again, since we actually saw, since the one you moved to flank Amros did move.
Okay. Shifting elemental to northeast of Kami. Still nothing. Shifting Talia.
Maybe try redropping them?
Oh, right. She's part of the mission, but part of your background, so...
Okay, dropping her worked.
That
And
is-
when you move her around, she
You could,
worked.
you
For
could,
that.
you could just delete them and
I
then
say, yeah, just
not bring
fix
them
the
back.
XP and delete the old one.
Oh, okay. Well, because she's not because she's a named NPC, she actually has it locked into her stat.
I was thinking more for the elemental.
Oh, okay.
Since I don't think the elemental does have it locked into its...
No, because it's not.
Yeah.
So can't you just technically copy paste the elemental into the new place?
You could try that, but
Delete the old
sometimes
one?
that doesn't work. Because that might end up copying the bug versus refreshing the token.
Very fair, very fair.
Well, I will try the copy though, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it copied. And it moved.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the map is now accurate.
Huzzah!
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas in July.
They're all like. Oh, nope. Nope, came back.
By the way, Thomas, I'm not going to a nude beach with you.
I didn't tell you it was a nude beach. I just said beach.
No, we just assume it's a nude beach with your personality thus far.
Okay.
Your horndoggery puts bards to shame.
Put stereotypical bards to shame. And they're like the worst.
Okay. Can people see Lane's movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say, in theory, you can see what we can see by looking at the TV.
Well, yeah, but recently that's been like fucked. Okay.
Well, yes, but what was fucked on the TV was fucked for everyone else, too. That was my point. If you look at the TV, you'll see what the players see versus what you see.
That's 30.
Strangely enough, I can't click on Thomas's pog.
Oh, you were thrown off the map.
Are you on the ruler
Broke
tool?
him
Yeah,
by
you're on the
throwing him
ruler
off the
tool.
map.
Stop being on the ruler tool.
Okay, Connie, looks like it's your turn.
No. I was switching to the ruler tool to see if I could pick it up now.
Do you not have control of Thomas's pog?
No, weirdly enough.
It explains why he couldn't move.
But I had it before, like I could click on it before,
Thomas
but then I refreshed the
No,
page.
I mean, actually check the token. See if the token has control.
Well, the token should be directly linked
With the
to
glitches
sheet.
we've had,
Yeah,
I expect
it's
it to be roll 20.
determined by
Just-
character
just-
settings.
so yeah, he should have control of it.
Oh,
Unless it's experiencing the same movement glitch you did, you may have to redrop him.
Begin the redropping.
Okay, try it again.
yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
So yeah, it was all the same glitch.
Okay, put me back in initiative.
18.
I'll reset my AC. I had a 17, I believe. Point something. Not that I was really planning on going anywhere, but
Wow.
Well, you never know.
I'm currently off the map in Crone. So
Yep. Kami, it is your move.
Okay.
A rather hurt-looking Lane, Supervisor Lane, is in front of you, though he was mentioning that he was going to turn his attention to Thomas.
Yeah. Now,
I did correct.
hold on. Excuse me. You said you wanted to attack my friend back there, who's currently on his hide. How much are you willing to give me to stand down to let you do it? Like, hypothetically speaking, if I was to, say, step aside and let you by with no resistance,
You want me to
how much
pay
are we
you.
talking? Yeah. That's how this works. I get paid for services rendered. You want me to stand down? That's the service rendered. You gotta pay. Can't pay, then, you know. No offense, Thomas.
You shouldn't do that.
this is going in your annual review.
I say, what I'm hearing is she is the worst kind of mercenary, the one that can't even stay loyal to a contract.
Yeah, she's only loyal
Not
to
just a
points.
contract, a very long-term friend.
Who blackmailed
I'm
me?
about to say,
might
yeah,
I
you
add?
avoided that with the blackmail.
But still pretty bad given that she's being paid to protect
I'd
you.
say this is more a issue with her brand, not her issue with your friendship, because that means, like, yeah, she's not a reliable contractor. You hire her, she's just as easily going to defect on you.
This is distasteful, but advantageous enough.
Oh wow.
Oh, is that how much you have on you?
That wasn't your question.
No, that I have a question
No,
now.
I'm,
Is that
I'm
a-
starting to question the earlier convictions if Gil will have you turn on a comrade.
I mean, if only you knew what he put me through. But you know, fair enough. I take no slight. However, there's one thing. You did also attack my boy.
Your boy.
Yes. You see that beautiful, handsome black beauty back there? That's my son.
I see a wet line with matted fur.
Yeah, that's my son. And because of you, he got hurt.
I see. I know where this is going.
Oh, see, no. See. Thomas and me, we go way back. My son and I, we go way, way back.
By the way, there's the card, and I don't know if you need to shuffle it back in or delete it or
I mean,
not.
now you just delete it and it'll, automatically go into the deck.
Delete
So-
it, it goes.
There's no service rendered for standing down when you attack my child.
Kind of why I picked it back up.
Then come at me.
But I planned on. I was just wanted to make sure that you don't want to stand down.
You keep asking me, and I keep giving you.
I've been told that the rule of one doesn't work. I have to give you 3 strikes and you're out. So this is my last time because it'll be time number 3. So after that, promise I won't ask anymore. Are you sure you don't want to stand out?
As Kava said, I do have a duty to perform. I will reevaluate my duty when the current duty is done.
So that's a big fat no. That's a no, right, guys? That's a no?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
I want to pull a Russian badger and scream, your duty is not done yet, brother.
30 to hit the first time, and then 30 to hit the second.
Very well. You hit.
And then the first damage is 21 with the 4 on the force die, and then 15 with the 3 on the force die.
By the way, you're still considered non-hostile. You get a D4 radiant damage to both your attacks.
Ah,
In addition to your
2
force damage and your horde breaker damage,
Yeah, just
and
just give me the extra damage. Don't give me a new total.
no, 2 and 4. And Sammy didn't get knocked prone, right?
He did, yes.
Oh, he did get knocked prone.
Yeah.
So have his movement if you wanted to stand up.
Half this movement, we'll put him here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. Oh, that'll help it. Yeah, I'll get him up. He'll move back here.
What else is Sammy doing? As Supervisor Lane staggers and goes to a knee.
Well, since it took half his movement to get up, that's like he's not within range.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not within range, so he can't do anything. But he does
if it
growl.
takes half his movement to get up, you can move 1 square and hit a water elemental.
Could he damage a water elemental?
It'll take half damage, but he can still hurt it.
Also, I just realized something that's kind of confusing.
Also, he's
me.
only 1 square away from Lane.
Oh, so he could probably still
Yeah,
attack.
he only needs to move 5 feet.
Okay. There we go. Well, then he shall attack.
Also, how is 17 going before 18?
No, I just re-rolled my initiative. That's my. I was 18 first, and now I'm 17.
Mm.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Werewolf guy.
No, this isn't werewolf guy.
No, this was you and Thomas.
No, I was 18 at first. I re-rolled my initiative, and now I'm 17.
Mm.
But that doesn't change.
That tells
doesn't
me that
explain how
Thomas was
is
actually
going faster
18.
than them, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he put my pog back in the wrong spot when he re-added it.
Yeah, move him down again. There you go.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Are you doing?
So 24 to attack him.
That's like, yeah, it's like Sammy's attacking.
Also, I just want to mention this. You were technically flanking. I don't know if you can roll higher than a 30. Because, Keegan.
You do hit. However, with Keegan is engaging and is flank. It does provide a flank bonus.
Yeah.
Roll advantage.
Oh, god damn it. He rolled lower. It was 15.
Then, doesn't matter. Though that technically applies to your 2 attacks as well. If you could somehow roll higher than a 30.
I don't think I can. And I only got that high because of the D4 I get to roll.
Let me rephrase the question. You might be able to critical because of advantage.
Well, let's give it a C. I doubt it. It would be nice, but I think I used up. No, it was lower.
Oh, I tried.
Good.
Oh, I rolled one higher on this one. I rolled a 19.
Hey, I tried.
What is the damage?
It's still be the same. She didn't roll a critical. She rolled. Oh, you're talking about for Sammy.
Sammy was a 10. Does the radiant damage apply to him?
He's a non-hostile creature within 30 feet of me, so yes, he is. Add that D4.
His is a 3.
Ugh.
It's been a minute since I killed the company man.
Don't count me out yet on your tallies.
Well, even if she killed you, I'll bring you back.
Yeah, I might even let him.
You might even let.
So I feel some kind of way. He attacked my kid, man. That would have been okay if he hit Thomas.
Okay.
I really feel
Sammy's a bit
underestimate
big,
how this
isn't
whole bodyguard thing is supposed to work.
Don't
No, I
worry.
think it's just a misunderstanding of what bodyguard means for Kami and Thomas.
I'm just using you as bait. No worries.
Okay, you'll see in front of you, Ro, the where continuing to regenerate. You are a hard man to read. I blame the hat.
Really, I thought it was the cloak that was, that helps hide my body movements. But sure, blame the hat.
Your hat's distracting. Let me relieve you of it.
Good. I
Disadvantage
want
on
to
first
see under
attack.
his hat. Maybe he has a bald spot. That's why he wears
You've
one.
seen him without the hat.
I think we've all seen him without the head at least once.
The bad guys don't know
24 and
that.
25, lowest is 24, 12 slashing. He'll shift over here in a going into a low spin. Oh, wrong sheet. Into a low spin, kicking up. Dirt and rubble. The dirt and rubble summoned you for 11 bludgeoning. I wonder if maybe things were cut. I seem to remember this person having a bit more abilities, but that's okay.
That was in the original version
Do
before.
you?
That was in the PS3 remake. We're in the PS4 remake.
Oh, okay.
He had all the cool shit in the demo that they never actually released. It was just to show how the tech worked, and then wondered why people got insane over it.
Those were the days.
Clearly, the Claustra blaze was like to your hat.
Yeah.
Amoros.
I don't know if that's enough damage to remove the hat or not, but
12 slashing. Yeah, I'll say make a dex check if you want to keep the hat on your head.
no, I don't mind losing the hat.
Okay.
I can mend it later. If anything, it makes more sense for what I'm planning on doing, because now I can say he's pissed off that they damaged the hat.
Ah!
Because the hat has background.
You don't touch the hat.
You do.
No, you touch the hat. You just don't deface the hat.
You do realize you're provoking.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm gonna walk up behind him and remind him that Papa Justice ain't happy with him willing to do this. As I basically swing my giant ass sword as a bat up at the back of his
Now
head.
you know your longsword
Son.
can be a giant ass sword.
Yes.
What, you're two-handing it?
Because
No, because remember I was explaining Final Fantasy logic.
Oh yes.
But yes, I am actually going to item interaction drop the shield.
I think dropping is just a freebie. I don't even think it has this
yeah,
interaction.
discard is free.
That's a good point. I'm going to drop the shield as I attack him, and then use my item interaction to pick it back up. But yes, I will drop the shield to do D10 damage to him.
Okay. He looks surprised. And he looks back towards you. Since you made your proximity known.
Oh wow, Keegan. Okay. Oh, that is the most disappointing D10s ever. Keegan decided to hit him. And it is for stun.
Well, you don't declare for stun. What happens when they go to 0, then you decide whether it's to knock them out or not.
Oh wait, I forgot the D4s. Because D4s.
Okay, add them D4s. Let's see what these D4s.
You want me to just roll it all together?
Yeah, you can add them together for me, considering the situation. 7. Cool.
7 radiant damage.
He gets slammed to the ground. Ugh! Propping himself up with his cane.
He should surrender. Otherwise, the next one's going to be a spike on the shield. And I'll take a fight. Finish my movement. And take another attack of opportunity if he's willing to do it. To make sure that Rose stays within my radiant area.
No, his reaction was used up earlier. Kovo! No! You know what to do in this situation, right?
What did he say?
Is it Kovo? You know what to do in this situation.
Who's Kovo?
Assuming the
Kovo,
lichen.
Kavo. He's mispronouncing the guy's name. It's Kavo, not Kovo. He will the Were Tiger will momentarily glance away from you for just a moment. It's like, we're fighting like men.
Are you though? All I hear is a bunch of bitching.
As your like, you're the one who preached to me of duty. Thomas?
Telling you, he doesn't have your back.
Thomas is going to use half his movement to get up, and then fly. I'm flying straight forward back up to where I'm at, I'm assuming, because it's...
You would have been 10 feet off of map.
So that means you can get 5 feet on map, which would probably put you right about where you are, yeah.
5 feet there, yeah. So... I'm gonna look at the guy, I'm gonna be like, listen, we've tried everything else. Do we need to try bribery? Is
We're not
cash
paid.
makes you go away?
I don't think you can top my paycheck. The closest things you guys have done are giving me food for thought.
Bet you if I take your pecker.
I can't reattach that, by the way.
Don't worry, I wasn't really gonna do it. I know how, you guys
No.
kind of
You
need
can
it.
go right ahead. I'm just saying I can't reattach it.
You say you can't reattach it?
No, that's like higher level cleric shit if you want things reattached to your body.
GM,
No.
that's technically up to the GM. Regeneration regrows it. I've seen some GMs rule that Cure Wounds can reattach it if you cast it at a sufficient level and you still have both halves.
I'm going to assume I can't. And let that sink in.
It's like, I don't want to do it, so I want to say I can't.
I didn't say I didn't want to do it. I'm just saying I can't because I don't know I can do it.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I haven't had to deal with attaching limbs to people yet.
Well, do you want some practice? We have a subject right here.
No, because maiming people is not good.
Alrighty. I'm through with this. I'm gonna just shoot him twice. First one is a 22 to hit, and the second one is... Oh no!
I just want to remind you, you are at disadvantage because of your range. Because I'm pretty sure he's not within the range for you.
Fine. First one's still a
I think
22.
he's just out of
Nice.
range, so yeah.
Make me waste my 19.
I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to be fair.
He is being provided cover in the form of Sam, just so you're aware.
He can't get double. I can't get double disadvantage.
No,
though,
cover
right?
gives him a bonus versus you disadvantage.
Oh.
So here was what again? 20.
Well, then in that
22 and
case,
19.
never mind. I'm not even gonna bother shooting him.
Okay.
No, you
Well,
can still
I
shoot
didn't
him.
say you
Yeah,
missed.
if you move,
I was just
if you
informing
move
you.
over here,
I can't move again.
Oh.
I'm at my movement. I got back up and got on the map.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't shoot. I was just informing you that due to positioning and stuff like that, because he was slammed partially
Yes,
to the ground by the last
but-
attack.
As a given Sammy's size, he might count as 3/4, in which case, worst case scenario, he's got a +5 to his AC.
I also have the higher. I'm also at a higher level because I'm up the stairs.
Yeah,
So I should be able to shoot over.
which is why it's only counting as partial cover. The question is he counting it as half or 3/4? If it's half, he's at +2. If it's 3/4, it's +5.
Again, I'm just not even going to bother shooting him.
What?
I will stay because I had two ideas in mind. Going to stay at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will just use my action to. I'm flying, so however high I was at, I'm that high off the ground there.
Okay. Okay, if that.
And That's my action.
Okay.
And who, have you used your dice yet, Sierra?
I have not used it yet. Probably because I forgot I had it.
I know.
What was it again?
I only reminded you 3 times.
If it's any consolation, David once gave me a 7D bonus and I didn't use it at all.
It's not like she's been missing to need it.
Yeah, no.
But it's like, what, a D6?
Ro, could you use
Yeah,
one?
I could use a D8.
The D10.
Or whatever.
Oh, it's a
Alrighty. I'll shout to Ro and be like, Red Hat, knock the stupid tiger out so you can come help us with this dumbass. Okay, I got 3 more of those left.
Kind of surprised you need my help, with him, given how many of you were over there, but okay.
I didn't.
I thought the elementals would have been more of an issue.
It's just a little water.
He says as they all roll attacks.
Omeros,
They do hurt.
You have your shield again, which brings your AC back up to what's listed. So they all splash off. These guys.
Shield only gives me a +3. If I recall, because of the tower shield.
Thomas, high or low?
Don't do it! It's a trap!
Why am I going high or low?
I think David's picking a target.
High, but again, as a reminder, I'm not on the ground.
Yeah, but they have ranged attacks.
Yeah, they have the line attack.
They pretty much have water gun.
Are you sure it's not hydro pump?
I don't think he does enough damage for
No,
Hydro Pump.
because yeah.
Damn.
But the
Hydro
whole
pump-
knockback and fall prone.
Water gun can do that too, at least in the show.
Fair enough.
Being stabbed multiple times. Shasa is brought down to bloodied. Haha! Ow!
That thing attacked my kitty cat. Nobody fucks with my pussy.
I feel so sorry for you, Zayasha.
Too much pain to care.
Yeah, that can be fixed.
I'll just give him some free vouchers back at the casino. It's fine.
Okay.
Neil. Or I'm
Maybe
gonna hit you again.
Maybe a bottle of the good stuff whenever we get back to camp. Since I'm not giving it to Kami tonight.
Stop
That's
trying
alright.
to make people be addicted to things. Well, you're not actually intentionally
Kami
doing that.
shouldn't be drinking alcohol anyway. She clearly has a.
Kami doesn't drink when she's working.
That is a lie.
She drinks at the end, but when we're out on the road, she doesn't drink unless she takes like a hit from the flask to take the edge off. But for the most part,
Oh, that is nice. Okay.
that's why she's more cranky.
No, that's what I was talking about.
No, that was to Matt. That's why she's more cranky.
Incredibly, I must take my leave. He gets up with the help of his cane, and
Since he's moving,
That's it.
You can only disengage from one person who isn't going to disengage from.
Well, if he takes the disengage action, he disengages from everybody.
Oh, I thought it was just one
No.
person.
he is he is using the disengage action.
damn it.
And as he moves, he grabs Claustra by the leg.
I'm standing on him.
You're standing in his hex.
That's it. You didn't say you were standing on him.
Okay.
I say, yeah, if you wanted to stand on him, please, like, be specific about that, because that does affect things.
That's fine. I didn't say it. I didn't think I had to say it since I'm in his hex, but okay.
Remember, the hex is a 5-foot square area.
I say, though
Yeah,
a body
that's
does count as difficult terrain. And that's assuming you're trying to avoid it, which is why it's difficult terrain.
Look, no, I don't try to avoid that shit. I thought it was an action to pick up bodies, because you said I couldn't do it as an item interaction.
It's not an item interaction, but he has the ability to disengage as a bonus.
So,
Okay.
rogue.
Calvin will look at really, are you going to interfere with this? He's gesturing. Calvin's gesturing towards you and himself. Supervisor Lane will give him a icy look. I'm not here to interfere with you, Cavo. Just passing through.
You also could use legendary action movement if you had that.
You know, I don't take kindly to my prey running away.
Please go right ahead and show him what happens, Kami.
Oh, thank you.
Did that one already have? I think that one already had its turn. Okay.
No. No, it has not.
I'm referring to that one.
That
It's
one,
this
yes.
one's turn
That one
right
has.
now.
It had its turn already.
Okay.
It had its turn on 21.
I guess I should go ahead and roll that.
Yep.
Nope. Let's get rid of that. You know what, Sammy? I
is
fucking
moving
hate
over
you.
here. It does provoke opportunity attacks.
Sure.
Getting awfully crowded over here all of a sudden.
It's taking a defensive posture around Supervisor Lane.
I mean, if you want to keep Lane from running, that'd be great. Otherwise, you can go ahead and keep having your Manny fight. Actually, looks kind of cool from over here.
Wait, did he take the water elf?
The water elemental moved to cover him.
But he did take. He is dragging the comatose.
Yeah, so
Water
he's
elf.
dragging the sea elf druid.
Okay. Okay, so you're up attacking.
Yes.
He's OP attacking, guys.
D8 plus 4. Right. And 1d8 plus 3. And let me just. See.
Ceiling.
Apparently Keegan wants to maul the fuck out of him.
It has a vaulted ceiling, so at its highest elevation, you're looking at 40. The lowest elevation is 25.
And
So the 4 and the 3 are radiant.
Yeah, the screen is
The
silver.
5 is silver. The 10 is just normal slashing.
Okay. You disrupt some of the watery form, but not in a significant fashion.
Cool.
Ro.
Yep. Ro will look around at the people charging up the towards the steps at him.
Yeah.
Look at the lichen. Look at his, hat on the ground with with the claw marks in it. Eyes narrow slightly. It's like, well, I had been hoping this as a surprise move, against, Kami when she gets, too full of herself, during training with those wings of hers. But given how crowded it's about to get up here and how persistent that regeneration of yours is proving, no time like the present. Ro will gravity leap 30 feet up, landing on the screen.
Okay.
Without cracking it.
Okay.
The force of the impact, however, forces the gun blade open, all the empty shells falling out.
Okay.
Bonus action speed loader to reload
Rat
it.
row.
Gotcha.
Then I will execute a core off the ceiling, off the screen, back down into this guy, and I am blowing a hero point to take an extra action so I can get extra attacks.
Don't forget the D4s.
Yeah, I got the D4s in here. It's like, execute the ultimate technique of the Leonhardt School.
Run as you can.
Damn straight.
Armoros will proceed to do the golf clap.
As I hit a load eventually. It's waiting for those speed lines to finish.
Like I said, Armoros will proceed to do the golf clap as a respected
And I had
professional.
to roll a card on one of those.
Okay.
And I blew Matt's D10 on there.
Also, because I'm not confident in your 19, add 10 to it. Channel Divinity.
Okay, if you really wanna.
Okay.
And I'm landing.
Yeah, I really wanna. I wanna make sure you hit.
So 19 becomes a 29, then 23, 24, 23.
Okay, all on the person you were fighting?
Yeah, fluffer noter there.
Okay.
So that's 18, 17, 23, and 27.
Oops. He has that form. He doesn't usually take that form.
And he probably gets knocked out.
Was that for?
He gets knocked
Was that
down.
for Son?
He gets up again.
We don't want him to get up again. We want him to stay down.
As I recall, if I knock him to 0 and stun him, he gets back up. Right? The regeneration kicks. No, he reverted. So,
I would say no. Regeneration. If you're at 0, you have to be.
okay,
at
so
1
I'm
HP.
gonna go for unconscious. Yeah,
Okay.
because Ro doesn't like killing people if he can avoid it.
I'd appreciate not
Yeah,
having
it's
some
an
manner
unconscious
to
save.
resurrect him again.
So I will make it blue if that's easier for people.
I need to mark off a hero point.
So Lane, are you sure you don't want to surrender?
Ride the explosions into another attack. Yeah. 'Cause that's how that move works.
It's fucking awesome.
Okay, do we have new initiatives and everything?
I
And
need to log a new initiative.
Lane will be breathing heavily.
Your duty ends here, brother.
It's very telling that you were so interested in stopping me than giving me time to ponder on the credence of what you've spouted earlier.
Who says
you
we're not
had
going to
your
give you time?
What, we are?
I mean, he can be bound and stuck for a while.
Yeah, I guess that counts. Well, anyway, we gave you your chance to think and ponder, but you chose to be an ass. So,
It's clear from your comment earlier, Miss, that you know nothing of sensitive duty.
I'm a free agent, man. I work wherever the money goes.
I disagree with you on everything, Lane, but yeah, I questioned that part of it too.
I must have been
I'll give you
mistaken.
that one.
I thought I was facing people that had an ounce of heroism to stand up against what they thought was wrong. Not that
I'm
makes you
only
correct.
here for the coin.
Most of us have that,
I can't.
save for the two winglies.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He called us winglies. We made it. We're Pokemon now.
Are y'all's initiative in?
Yes.
Yep.
Jawohl.
I drop every round.
Nikos.
Cool. Nikos will look at everything going around.
Kindly disable
See how-
sir.
I think I can do maybe a little bit something similar to that. He will take both his hands and move them in a counterclockwise motion. Slow.
I see.
Can't use reactions, -2 to AC and Dex.
And you can only choose if it's an action or a bonus action.
Oh, okay, yeah. I take it a 6 fails to meet. It fails to beat your DC. Meet or beat your DC.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. I need the AoE. I will go with green, because I feel like that. Square, 40. And once you know it, there are 6 targets!
True that.
Oh dear lord. Wait, where's... I only see 1, 2, 4 targets at this point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The elementals. I'm including the elementals, and hypothetically the elf guy, if something happens.
Oh, Elf Guy's in a comatose. The only person standing is
And
Lane,
elementals.
and then the 3 elementals.
What's your
let's
save
see.
DC?
It's affected by, that is affected by, the spell.
Yeah, you need,
So,
that's your spell DC is what he needs.
yeah, but is it affected by the level of spell?
Yes.
By the what?
The level of the spell, like if it's
No, level does not
3.
affect
No, that's
DC.
Pathfinder.
Okay, 17.
Okay. So yeah, most everyone is affected.
Except for 1.
And whatever Lane rolls.
Still affecting
Lane,
Water
Lane,
Boy, because
I-
he can't.
Yeah, Lane.
Wait, where's the first water elemental that rolls a 20? I see only 3 water elementals in there. Okay, I'm
1, 2,
confused.
3, 4. Okay, yeah, because the fourth one isn't then. So I'll just count this first 3 then.
So, still out of the 3, 1 made it, 2 failed.
Yeah, I'm also including Lane and the wonderful Claw Boy.
He's also unconscious.
Oh, never mind. Lane's just in there.
Poor Lane if it's 6.
And with that, Nikos will just rush to basically cover the other exit. And I do not think elevation truly matters because spider climbing boots.
It counts towards movement.
And I will
that's about it.
use a. Oh, okay. So that's going to be 40 here.
As in, if you have to run 10 feet off 10 feet wall to get to where you're going, that counts towards your total.
But true, fair enough. And I guess move straight in the middle here.
Okay.
with spending a key to basically be like, haha, no, not today.
Gotcha.
And that shall be my turn.
Heals.
Also, I believe that does pretty good for my limit break too. How many people were affected?
4.
Cool.
Ba-doo-boo, ba-doo-boo-boo. Don't forget his D4. Because he was still in it when he attacked.
Okay, so never mind. I only get the 25%. Never mind.
Oh, actually, that would have missed. So,
No.
yeah, it would have passed through the watery form. Mm. I see someone has brains.
I'm a cleric. I don't really do that kind of magic. So...
Wasn't talking to you. Right here.
Alright, well, did he disengage?
No, due to him having to carry Larasta. Are you going to attack him? If you are, it's going to be at disadvantage because the water elemental was doing an aid defense.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah, thanks to slow, you can only choose one or the other.
I'm glad I took that spell.
It's a fun spell. That just looks like it hurts.
Hurts me more. I'm starting to run out of bullets.
I will pay for you to have more bullets if you need to. Obviously that doesn't help you now, but...
I wish you had legendary movement.
And that's with the disadvantage?
Just...
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's with the disadvantage.
Say yes.
Because I rolled the same. No, that's a 15, so yeah, that's with disadvantage.
Okay. That doesn't count.
Uncanny dodge might be good here.
He is a rogue. You might have it.
He tis.
Might. He doesn't uncanny dodge is given at like level 3 or
No,
something.
can't use uncanny dodge. That's a reaction.
Wait,
And he
I
can't do
thought he
reactions
could
'cause it's slow.
choose either action or
An
bonus
affected
action.
creature, his speed is halved, minus 2 to AC and Dex saves, and it can't use reactions.
Ah,
It doesn't matter if it's in that area of effect anymore for the duration. Which is how long? A minute.
That's like, the AoE is only at the time of casting.
Mm.
And then it makes a new save every turn at the end of its turn.
I don't think it gets to because you just knocked it out.
Okay.
Unless the water elemental wants to throw itself in the way.
I don't see how.
I don't know. If that is a takedown, then he can go to unconscious too.
Okay, Amros, what's your move?
Lane's down. Orva's down. Crap. Changes what I'm gonna do.
My pressure's up another 40.
Dying. For 16 plus casting stat of this. I'm gonna toll the dying the water elemental next to Row. I'm just double checking my casting stat modifier before I actually hit enter. It is that. Cool. For 24 necrotic.
Okay.
On this guy. And I'll bonus action heal Row for a D4. Plus 4. Why not?
First level.
Actually, I think, yeah. I am just going to double check that. I recall it having a plus 4, but part of me wants to double check that.
Okay, since you were just doing circle
Yeah,
healing.
D4 plus 4. Take the 6 health. And that will be it. That puts me at that.
Okay. What does the road like to do?
Ouch.
First one's a crit.
That looks
so
like it
that
hurts.
You know, that hurts. Die, water elemental, die.
Oh, that explains.
Your vibratory slashes dissipate the water elemental.
Another 40. Alright.
Isn't it 20? I thought for Slayer.
Nope, 40.
Oh my god, that's so.
I have to be. It only. It's 40 because I have to be the one to reduce it to 0, not to do damage to it.
Mm.
And as we saw earlier,
Very
the game,
fair.
being the one that reduces them to 0 is harder than it looks.
I don't know. You did it to slug away a few people in the opening round of combat.
What is your task, Kami?
Is it Alan Rickman still up?
Nope.
No, it's just the water elementals
Yeah.
now. So the one behind you.
Why are they still here?
Because it's not
'Cause they're
concentration.
item
You have to
summoned.
actually hit them. And it feels like everybody's been ignoring them.
I have not. I only went out of my way to attack something besides the water elementals.
Alright,
once.
I will change Hunter's Mark to them.
Which one?
To the water
Which
element.
one? There's 3 of them.
Which one?
Well, the one closest in my range.
Okay.
Do they take damage from guns?
They will
They
take
take-
half damage because they are resistant to non-magic weapons.
Well, his gun's magical.
Well, then they'll take full damage, in theory. From what we were told earlier by,
Catboy.
Yeah.
Kit Kat, Ziasha.
Ziasha.
Yep, that's 27 twice. So 27 twice to hit it.
You hit the water elemental, yes.
Oh, no, don't die.
I'm going to go sit away from my computer for a while. That chair is getting uncomfortable.
That becomes 18. So 19 for the first one with 4 on the force dice.
Don't forget the radiant.
I will roll that last. 'Cause I did forget. That's 10, well 14 with a 3 on the force dice.
Okay.
And then a 3 and a 3.
Okay. Your flurry of attacks severs one of its watery appendages as it splashes to the ground. A angry, watery, streamy sound emits from it. You feel like it's directed at you.
Nope, I don't speak that language. Give me a couple of levels and I could try and
What's
learn
Sammy
it.
doing?
That's right. Hold on, let me put this in so I don't forget. Sammy will attack it too.
Okay.
So, let's remove the D4. Sammy's to hit is what? I don't recall. 6. So 16. So that is a 22.
Hit.
And then... Oh, 1. I mean 5.
Okay, I'll put in 1.
And then 4 for the radiant.
Okay.
So 5 and 4.
Much less impressive damage. You displaced some of the water.
I mean, he's a lion. I mean,
He's not really equipped with the means to fight water.
yeah.
Although by that measure, I don't think anyone is besides Ro, maybe.
Why would you think
Because Ro likes to...
Why do you think I'm equipped to fight water?
Wait, I know.
Nikos.
Because you have Gunblade, you have fire and explosions at least.
No, that requires a class resource that I've been out of for a long time.
Okay then.
I'm pretty good at it.
Oh no, who's the 34?
In it with its leap up onto the higher elevated area. Either you're not sure whether maybe he sensed his friend was injured, or maybe that streamy rumbling was actually a cry out or something. Whatever it is, it got this elemental's attention as it blobs up and lashes out at the lion.
Was
That's
that
not
the one
within
that was
5 feet of me.
slowed?
No, it's not within 5
Is
feet of you.
that the 30? Is to Sammy?
Yeah, it was slowed.
You're right. It is slow.
So, half movement, action or
You
bonus
move 20
action.
feet.
Its
And
movement is
also-
30, so can't do it.
And plus,
it's a large
the
creature,
no,
so it only has to move
it-
15 to get to in range.
Its movement is actually 40.
So 20 feet is there. You go.
Damn.
And even then, it can only make one attack.
Well, you can take the attack action.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it has multi-attack, the attack action lets you use all your attacks.
Oh no! It says regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than
Yeah,
one
you're
melee
right,
or
it does
ranged
say-
attack
specify
turns.
one.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, that one is a critical, and it is using its freeze ability to add some damage.
It's the
Yep.
30.
I can't oppose disadvantage. I'm too far away.
Kami will get in the way.
Blow a hero point.
Yeah. Are you blowing a hero point or using some other means?
Yeah.
Okay. Blow
No,
a hero point. You take 29 piercing and 11 cold damage.
So 40 total.
I'm okay
Unless
with
you're weak
that.
to cold, and I don't remember.
Not that I'm aware of.
As I know one of your characters had an elemental weakness, but I couldn't remember if it was this one.
Actually, let me double check. I can't remember either. Hold on.
So
It'd be
Actually,
weird for what her character is to be weak to that.
roll 20 is Well, I love.
As I she took a disadvantage. She's been known to take disadvantages for those.
Yeah.
I'm looking now. Cursed.
Okay.
Elementally unbalanced. Cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You take
22 cold
22
plus
29.
Ouch.
so 31, 51 damage.
You are bloodied.
Where are my hero points? Hold on. I'm having problems with my sheet. I'm lagging.
Oh look, you're the same thing as Thomas. Don't worry, I don't
Hero
mind.
points should be on your first page.
Yeah, I'm just my sheet's lagging down.
Yeah, hero points. You currently have 8. It's right below your spell points.
Nope, I have 7 now.
that moment when the silver blood starts pouring out your body and Amaros is just sitting there staring.
Hey, Kami never confirmed nor denied that she was or was not what Thomas was.
I don't think she was more concerned about Armoros figuring it out, but other people at this point.
Well, I mean, everyone else is unconscious except the water spirits.
I'm talking about in terms of other people,
It's
not
enveloping the
the party.
Yeah, that is it. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, but there's nobody else but us and the water elementals.
And Talia and Meowmix, but
Well, Malmix is my son. I've adopted him.
how can you have adopted him? I'm pretty sure I adopted him first. I'm busy corrupting him.
You can corrupt him all you want. I've adopted him in other means. I'm not gonna stop you from corrupting him. Whatever
I
you
will.
do with him,
Yeah,
it's between you and him.
Wow, did it do
But
it
I
again?
mean, in a sense,
Fuck, it did it again! Kami, you're stabbed in the back.
I'm stabbed in the back.
The water elemental that you cleaved its arm off,
It's still there.
I figured it was still there.
it's targeting you, and it rolled a critical on its first attack.
All these goddamn criticals.
So that's
hopefully it decides not to freeze you.
I need to see if that's recharged, actually. The answer is yes, it has.
well. We're gonna need a total because that's gonna matter. With her badoo HP right now.
Surprisingly, I'm okay with going down. You
Giggity.
know why? Because at least it wasn't the first mission, like
shit.
in fucking Star
Only
Wars.
count that 8. Only count that 8.
So 16 plus.
What did you just do?
I see 2 damages. Which one am I counting?
The one-handed, I think.
So 16 plus 17.
Okay, for the first one, it's 11 plus 6.
Okay, yeah. So 16 plus 17 is 33. So Kami is down.
Yeah.
For the first attack. Second attack, death fail. Third attack, death fail. You're at death
Did-
fail 2.
What was that? The one that slowed?
Nope, that was the one that was out of the slow zone.
Ah. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, it attacked me while I
It
was
hit you while you were
down.
down. You have 2 failed death saves now.
Oh.
I
Holy
guess I had
crap.
to do that. I guess I have a thing to do in Thomas. Kami's
There's a
dead.
satisfied stream sound from
I'm
the
okay with
from the
this
water
guy.
elemental.
I mean, Thomas and Sammy's not, but I'm okay with this. I'm
Like,
I got-
anyone's technically
You got
okay with
got
this.
2 failed death saves, right? You
Yep.
don't have
Yeah.
2.
I got 2.
3 yet.
Thomas, it is your turn.
Okay, cool. It's my turn. Kami's dying.
Yep.
I had other plans for this round, Kami, but
I mean, you could do that. There's
I'm
clear-
unconscious, so I can't reply.
I know,
The pooling of silver around you.
Let cleric do cleric things? Or the
Don't
paladin?
worry. Well, Thomas literally would have to go down and because of reasons. Literally, can I go and invoke? Okay. He is going to fly because he is. Again, you don't have the little things telling me how high he is. But he's flying down to right on. Not there. There. Not with it. Oh no, I'm still inside of that other one.
I say, yeah, you're gonna be
There's
threatened
no way-
by one or the other.
There's no way to get to her without
Makes ghost noises.
running my risk here. Okay. Then I am going to. God damn it. Stupid Windows. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You're
I'm.
technically not dead, you're dying.
It's cure wounds.
Let me have this, Amaros.
Yeah,
This is
I
the
believe you have
closest Kami's
residual
been
abilities.
in
I think one
years.
of them is cure wounds.
Yeah, you cast Cure Wounds once.
I cast cure wounds on
So that'll be
Kami.
1d8 plus your charisma modifier.
Fortunately for Kami, Thomas is very hot.
I mean, unfortunately, if you're bringing me back.
It's going to be 9.
So you're at 9 HP.
Oh, and when Thomas does this, he does it by putting his hands on your breast.
Do your hands glow with healing energies or anything?
Sure, we can say
Okay.
that. I also have the Dawn Star. I don't know if that helps with any with this. I'll pull it out and have it in my hands while
Now
I'm-
that she's a positive HP, it does help. Let me actually bring out your Dawnstar Field.
Now, even though I have some life back in me, I'm still unconscious, right?
No, when you come back to positive HP, you awaken.
Oh.
with Thomas's hands on your boobies and the
So-
Dawn Star.
So, look up and it's like I had the weirdest dream, and you were there. And we were traveling with embers, and they were there. And there was this guy. Someone broke his glasses, and he couldn't really see. And
That was me. I broke his glasses.
And he ran right into Roxas. Roxas put him to sleep. Such a weird dream. Who the hell is Roxas?
That's a good question. I've been asking you that for 2 weeks.
Besides the name, that's not a dream sewer.
Okay.
Like, oh.
Well, Thomas is gonna mutter something in Celestial Pig Latin, which I will send to you privately.
Speaking
In
of,
the
Kami
angelic
whispered
chat.
you something.
Okay. Awesome. Kami will be sitting up. She's still on the ground, and she's gonna be dusting herself off. Like, it was kind of peaceful on the other side. You could have just left me there.
Hold on, I gotta send you what Thomas said first.
For those looking at Kami, they will notice that her wounds are healing at a rapid pace. And you guys have, seen her recover from mild injury before, even though this is a bit more major, but it's notably accelerated.
So Mr. Dawnstar. Since Thomas did pull out the Dawnstar.
There you go. It's in the Skype.
Like, yeah, just for future. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Why do I feel like Kami's going to slap Thomas instead?
She's not.
I feel like it's less,
Oh,
gonna be
let
less of
me-
a slapping and more of a blackmailing again.
Okay.
Nope, not
Do
blackmailing.
people has their initiatives?
Yep.
Yeah, I just gotta roll my AC now.
Oh no, I haven't rolled yet.
I think I forgot to add Talia in because I feel like I skipped her.
Yes, because she's not in the initiative. Wait, no. Yeah, you did kind of skip her. She was at
Oh, I
18.12.
added her just now.
Then yeah, she wasn't in the initiative.
Man, you know, divine smiting is really useful. That would have been useful.
19.
Okay, we good?
Can you
I
double
feel-
check and make sure my AC's in?
I feel so bad right now. You'll just
27?
understand when you look at mine.
Yeah, roll
David?
20's lagging for me right now.
Just look at mine and cry for me, please. Or both of them.
Yeah, Kami, you feel that? You feel that God energy there?
You know,
You want a little taste?
now,
a little more
now
taste of
that
that?
the named guys are down.
I rolled a 2 twice.
Okay.
There's no one to give the Pokemon orders anymore.
Okay, Kami, it is your move.
I'm gonna use this round to stand up.
Okay, that's
Okay.
half your movement. Note your wounds regenerate as prescribed.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Kami does not look too happy.
Damn it, I'm healing for no stated reason.
When she went down, there was a smile on her face. FYI. Now she's up and the smile is gone.
I think you're the Vincent of the party?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought. This was established like forever ago. I've already come to terms with that.
So you're the Vince of the party. I'm Samuel. Ro is Doom Guy.
Are you doing
Or
anything
Doom
else?
Marine if you want.
Yeah. Can I attack this motherfucker
Hells yeah.
right here? That's the one that's
Yeah,
right?
you have Hunter's Mark on him too, so remember all the bonuses that come with that.
Yeah.
Don't forget your D10.
Thank you. Can I roll that for damage?
No, you can unless it's you can only add it to a spell's damage.
Oh. That's 29.
Oh, wait, he can see you,
Oh,
so
there's
he gets a
silver blood.
roll.
$29 and 28 to hit.
Who gets a roll? What?
Wow. Meowmix?
Okay, Meowmix.
Okay, he doesn't know the significance of it. 29 and 28 hit. It's large amorphous form. Oh,
I don't know if I should be impressed or
Tommy's
disappointed.
bleeding all over the place, so I had to roll.
No, I understand.
Oh.
I just I don't know if I should be impressed or disappointed in what he just rolled.
20 damage and then 2 on the force die.
Okay.
And then 14 damage with 3 on the force die.
He is damaged, but not as spectacularly as before.
Does Radiant still count this round or
yeah.
no?
Yeah?
As long as you're within
It
the
lasts
low
for a
range
minute.
Eric, it counts.
So 4 and 3.
Okay. The radiant light evaporates some of the material, some of the watery material, but not all of it.
Thomas, my dear friend. The next time, I understand. But next time, just let me go.
Yeah, can't do that. And you know why.
Air walks over here.
Well, no, you don't know why. I guess I've never actually told you the story of why, but it's for another
Couple
time.
slaps this guy.
Fair enough.
Kind of forgetting that Armoros the cleric
You are,
won't let you die.
You have advantage due to flanking.
Yeah, I already included
Oh,
that.
okay.
Isn't it my dying wish?
19. Let me double check where you see.
Aren't you guys supposed to
Oh,
give a
19
person
misses.
their dying
No, sorry,
wish?
19 hits. 19 hits. Sorry, I'm thinking of the
You're
other
a-
two.
Thomas is gonna laugh and go, "We're
So
immortal.
23 plus
We
4.
don't get dying wishes."
I was almost dead.
Because the force is 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
Good
20.
thing I brought.
One is force.
Good thing I
and
brought
four
you
is the
back,
ram.
huh?
I
Okay.
had
She
She
it
wasn't
out.
dying.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Like
read
she
the
wasn't
second line.
dead already.
I had an out, guys.
I'd say give it about 6 more seconds, and she probably would have bled to death.
Guess should have just waited for that then.
Okay, you cut off a chunk of water, like a gallon size of water, and has now gotten its attention.
I love that I rolled a 20 and I'm still going last of the party.
Nikos, it is your turn. You see that one of the water creatures have come over and enveloped Cavo, Lane, and technically Larastra, because Larastra is supposed to be closer. I just have him out that far, so it's easy to select him.
Oh, there's one over there now.
And takes his
Huh,
action.
they're
There.
enveloping
Protecting
them.
his master.
It must die.
I mean, yeah,
must die.
I'm not discounting that.
He's over there to wake him up.
That can't happen.
And
It can't
his
heal.
bonus action to reload.
Now no, it's a water monster. Water has healing properties. Doesn't it, Coffee?
Thomas?
Why does it feel like you're about to get the hand?
She doesn't say anything other than his name. She just say Thomas and then shakes her
Nikos
head.
will whistle.
She's still kind of disoriented from, being in the
And
process of dying
he
and then
will
brought
move
back.
here.
Okay.
His carbuncle will move here. Oh wait, I guess I shall move here then. I thought basically he's trying to flank this water
Okay.
elemental.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a thread later.
Oh,
So
going to beat the ever living shit out of it.
close to be ripped away.
Okay.
So swords of psychic energy.
Strike! Strike! Strike!
Am I within the aura for
Just
Amros?
outside.
Because I do not
Yep.
see the aura.
Carbuncle is
Okay,
inside.
I do not actually see it, so I'm like, okay.
I mean, you technically. No, if
I
you want
think you
advantage.
can't get the flanking and the. So
no,
technically, you
that's
don't have the
fine.
flanking anyway. Your carbuncle is one. You or your carbuncle is one hex off.
Also true.
No,
Well,
wait,
I
it's a
can't
large
really
creature,
tell
so you're good.
where
Never mind.
it is.
Oh, that is a large creature. That's right.
So no there. Let's get rid of this nasty. This is going to hypothetically hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bad day. That's a bad day.
By the way, it was actually 1 hit point off when I healing word you, because it's based off wisdom, which is 5, not 4. Just to let you know.
One, then.
I don't think it matters, but I figured I should correct that.
Don't matter if I get slapped in the face.
Actually, I will bonus action first to do flurry. So, yeah.
It is also slowed, so.
Yes.
Is that one of the slow ones?
Yes, it is.
No, that's,
Wait, no,
that's
it's
the one
not.
that doesn't have the
No,
slug icon.
Oh,
The slow one is the one that Rose on top
Ah.
of.
So yeah, that's the normal one.
my mistake.
He's the one that actually succeeded. Ba-doop-doo, ba-doop-doo.
Ta-da-da-da. Okay, after that, this. Oof. Okay. Okay. Uh, Finding this thing a bit, just because just absolutely thrashing at it.
Do all the thrashing. Ba-do-boo.
Banana, do 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 do. Banana, do 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 do.
Also, I just want to point this out, David. Even though the way that the rolls ended up happening, the name people weren't targeting me anyways. I was just giving them sass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And for part of it, I did use a card to get something that will not let them hit me.
No, I get it. I was just noting your AC, how high it was, consistently until after they're all down.
It was 31, 24, 27, 13.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have finally realized how to make Soul Knife absolutely just devastating.
Yep, you attack twice.
Well,
And then
no,
flurry
you
of
do
blows.
you do the flurry first, then you attack normal.
As a monk, aren't you doing unarmed
Oh
attacks
no, that's
anyway?
after. No, actually, no. I'm sorry. That you have to attack first, then you flurry of blows. Never mind then. Then actually, sorry.
I think you specify you have to do it in a certain order.
No, fair enough. So that means the only the 8, 13, and 18 are true. The other two damages are these two. My apologies. That is my bad. I thought I was going to be silly and game breaky, but no. Oh well.
Only because of how base Flurry of Blows is written.
Of course.
When you take the attack action, you can spend a bonus action to do 2 additional unarmed attacks.
Yep. But yeah.
Your punches just like annihilate, like telekinetically, psychically, like just discorporate portions of its body. It does not look too amused as much of its service area is now gone.
Heal. And now for my carbuncle.
Oh, right. Yes, what does your carbuncle do?
It's going to attack itself.
Oh. Okay.
No, it doesn't attack itself. It will attack itself. No, that still doesn't sound right. Shit.
It will attack as well.
Thank you. Ah. What was that? You don't, you like, you're
You
like
have
a
advantage.
barbarian? Oh yeah, that is with.
As a carbuncles are like familiars, they're not very good at attacking.
16.
Yeah, but they have other stuff for them.
The electricity shoots through. No, it's thunder. The sound ripples through it.
Doing the nothingness.
You'll
But yeah, that's my turn.
you'll hear a mid-toned kind of stream watery noise. Amoros.
If you wish to be here longer, I would suggest returning to your plane.
I will step over here, and have the following things happen. The toll to dying is actually to the one that Nikos is attacking. For 9 necrotic.
Okay.
Hoping to kill the one that's on top of them.
Okay.
But I assume I don't do that.
9 that wasn't enough to kill it. I mean, the thing got really hurt by the flurry, but not that hurt.
I tried.
Is that 9 for healing?
I already added it to your thing.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Keegan swiping to this one.
I would have to lick white cheddar dust off my fingers to put it in. So you saved me.
Aha.
These are like my favorite.
Tomas.
Alrighty.
They're not that high in salt, so I feel okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Thomas is going to look at the one that stabbed
Which
Kami.
one? They both did.
Okay. Well,
Both
the
of
one
them
that
critted.
stabbed- So that's the one that killed her, right? The one that's
Yeah, the one behind
her.
her's the one that got the final blow.
Yeah.
The final countdown?
I'm gonna shoot it twice. The first shot being 19.
It's
Second shot's gonna be at 26.
Definitely hits.
Where's my D4s? Alrighty. 8 plus 2. 10 damage on the first shot. Aww. Wow. 6 damage on the second shot.
Okay.
Don't forget radiant.
You are
What
within
was
3
you have to add a
feet.
D4
You get
radiant to the
radiant.
attacks because you're near Eric.
Alrighty. 3 radiant on the first attack, 3 radiant on the second attack.
Okay. You injure it, taking out portions of its watery form, but not to any massive degree.
Oh, good. Then you got
It's
skipped
Talia.
over. I was a little worried that they were gonna just pop back up after on their turn. So I was like, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Talia, are you just enjoying staring?
No, I need a moment
Chew it over with Twix.
to channel the light into these beings. They'll be
Whoa,
renewed
whoa, whoa,
when this is
whoa,
all
whoa!
said and over.
I'm not sharing my light with you.
I don't think she
She's
needs your
out
light.
then.
I don't know you like
Smoting
that.
the fuck out of them.
Oh damn, that really is snorting the fuck out of them.
No, I'm not sure which one she's smoting because she hasn't moved.
The fuck?
The one that stabbed me in the back.
I'm now moving her
Yeah, it's
way
all that.
over here.
Nope.
Way over nowhere.
She moves to
Talia.
this one, stabbing it through with her glowing glaive, its light evaporating it into nothing, before diving under Sammy, in between Thomas and Kami,
Let's smite the next one.
to... Oh, am I clicked on the wrong thing? No, yeah, okay. Oh! It freezes her glaive into place, arresting its momentum. Hmm.
That looks like a rather uncomfortable position to be in.
No. Rather uncomfortable is.
Your
Never
ploy
mind.
won't help for long. Okay, you gone. You gone. You gone. Go away. Do it. Go away. There we go.
I have a witty remark, but I'm trying to hold it back.
Well, she slid under Sammy and is in a striking position with a glaive
Zasha
frozen
moved.
in it. So that's why I was saying that has to be an awkward, slightly uncomfortable position to be stuck in.
Hmm.
Sasha, how?
I know, right?
I can't help you because I used my
You're
last
using
one
an
for
advantage?
Road just to make sure he hits.
For flanking.
Yeah, he has advantage. It's a
He's
16 or a
flanking with
10.
Ro.
Yeah, 16 or 10.
That's what I mean. Although it's adding 8 plus 0.
Ah, but if you look at it, it's 8 plus 8 plus 0. Sorry, it's if you look at the actual roll.
Yeah. Who's it going for? It's got plenty of targets.
So much stuff I need to. Can't click on everything I need to click to. There we go.
Is it trying to pick up lane?
Not trying, it did last turn.
It blobs this way.
Stop it.
You can get an opportunity attack.
That's why I was sitting here going, I see what you're doing, but over there is more important.
No kidding.
Is that
That's
an
what
up
he just-
attack?
Yeah, that's what he just said. You
Steve?
get an attack for opportunity.
Yeah, because it's
Cool.
you see as it's moving that Lane is kind of floating in what water has remained and thus being moved along with the being.
Hmm.
Stunning strike the water.
You can't stunning strike on a reaction and it's immune to it anyway.
It's not a reaction. It's just you spend a key point on an attack.
Would this still be advantage or no? Just making sure before I roll.
Considering where your strike would have occurred, it would no longer be flanked, so no advantage.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure for posterity. Yeah.
I swear, Trish is gonna read this and be like, "Fucking monks."
Oh, I already hate monks. But I, despite hating them, I know I can't legally ban them.
Well, technically, I mean, like, as a GM, you can
But-
ban whatever you like.
Does the Sky Eevee get an attack of opportunity too?
Yes, it
Yeah,
would.
you're right.
Not saying it all is hinging on you, Greg, but don't fuck this up.
Okay. I'm just checking how much it actually moved. For depending on what your op attack does.
No.
Reaction.
I did realize that apparently unarmed monks can't stunning strike.
What does it say? Weapon attack?
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind how an unarmed attack is defined.
An unarmed attack is different from a weapon attack, as evidenced by you when you found that thing when they were talking about tabaxis, because tabaxis have a natural weapon attack, which is a weapon attack, but an unarmed strike is not a weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is
You're the one who told me that because you were looking
interesting.
it up for tabaxis.
Well, yeah, but in the case of the tabaxi, they have special wording in them.
No, but it does specify a melee weapon.
Yeah, it specifies a weapon, and an unarmed strike is not a weapon, and your monk's martial arts ability does not make your unarmed strike count as a weapon.
True. So if you use an unarmed strike, it doesn't. But don't you have a soul knife in your
That's
hand
why
right
I
now?
said, like, I just realized that normal unarmed kung fu monks can't stunning strike.
I kind of think we
I
need
can.
to check
And he can.
the sage advice on that, just because I know there's weird rulings and shit. Because that sounds odd. Because I've always interpreted it as like pressure points and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
same.
think that might be the other editions. I
But
think 5th
anyways.
edition has ruled it as you bopping them on the head with a stick. But yeah, I'm not saying we shouldn't look it up. I'm just saying as printed.
Yeah.
Because they go out of their way to specify weapon attack, and it's the only instance in here
Yeah,
that specifies
raw.
weapon attack under monk.
Yeah, raw and all that.
That really is the only thing that specifies it has to be a weapon.
Mhm.
Everything else says.
But yes, 20 to hit, 20 damage.
A chunk of it disappears as your psychic energy disapparates a portion of it. It deposits lane and moves back. New initiative. I know I'm running it a little bit late, but I hope people.
Already logged.
Okay.
So I do need to do AC.
Are people's initiatives in?
Yep, I'm just gonna roll AC now.
My initiative is in, and my AC is 1 less. I rolled a 1 this time.
Oh, and just a reminder, I know that you probably roll at some point, but I guess one less elemental that's still under slow
Yeah, they're supposed to roll at the end
can
of
make the
turn.
wisdom.
Which one is still subject?
The
to
one
this?
that's surrounded by all of us.
Wisdom roll at the tone. At
Okay.
the tone. Roll 20!
Alright, there we go. Work.
Is 20.
So it beat the save, it is no longer slow.
Yep,
Means
correct.
it can beat the shit out of all
Now I
of us.
can
this
use
turn.
more spells. Which means I can use my spells now.
Okay, you can get another op attack as it blurbs.
What is with this
It's
thing?
still in range for up attack?
Oh wait,
Well, it moved,
it moved
back.
but alright, it's not your turn for it to refresh.
Right. And I'll take your word on it moving back, because on my screen it didn't.
It did.
It moved down there and then froze.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I seen it move. It moved and then
Yeah, I
it
saw
left
it move.
lane and went back and attacked.
Okay, so it's just me this time where it didn't come back. I saw it move down, I just didn't see it come back.
Yeah,
It did not come back for me.
Yep. It is not moving back this time.
It's trying to carry them one at a time.
Actually, consider. Oh, let me think. How would it do this?
Yeah, it's like, who's the priority target?
Did it really roll?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
However, my carbuncle can still make an attack. It's still damage.
Me. Carbuncle.
I laugh, but, Rosara bit through a cage, so...
And you said I can make one or no?
Your
Just making
reaction
sure.
hasn't refreshed yet.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Tiny bit of thunder damage. The actually rippling off some water this time. Okay. Okay.
You trying to have it drag Lane and Larasta
And
off
it's
the
been
map.
firemen carrying them
So-
one at a time to the exit.
That's not
And I'm like,
the exit.
stop it.
So
Stop
That's
it.
the
it's
teleportation
supposed
circle.
to be the exit. Mmm.
15, 19.
If that's the case, I will spend a hero point. I will do it.
Kami, unless there's going to be a hero point interrupt, it is your turn.
Kind of a waste of a hero point. We know we're going to run into
Oh,
them
it's not
again
doing
anyway.
anything?
Oh, it moved. It did its thing already.
I thought it was
so
trying to leave right now, but it can't leave yet. Okay.
Sammy will claw it for 23,
23 hits.
and his damage is 10.
Plus radiant.
Oh. Plus radiant is
So
2.
12. Oh, no. 7.
Okay. Is Kami doing anything in particular aside from regaining health?
Yeah, Kami's gonna redirect Hunter's Mark. Okay, yeah, fuck you, Rogue 120. I'm like done with you at this point.
You say Rogue 20?
Said roll 20. Have food in my mouth. Okay, she will change Hunter's Mark to the thingy in front of
Change
her.
it.
So 30 and 27 to hit.
Its watery form is easy to strike.
Piece of crap. 16, 8, 17, 18, 19. So 23 damage with 5 on the force die.
Don't forget your radiant.
Oh, yeah, I rolled that last. And then 14 with 6 on the force die. Then radiant is 2 and 4.
Okay. A chunk of its lower water just collapses to the ground, no longer being able to have its shape be maintained. Armoros.
I'm almost done typing it all. I'm gonna guiding bolt the fucker all the way over there. And Keegan will continue to attack the one next to me.
You're guiding bolt the thing way over here?
Yeah, the one on the teleport circle.
Okay.
For 14 radiant. Also, it's 9 before radiant for Keegan of whatever it decides to roll. Cool. It technically takes 0 radiant damage. Wait, no, it does not run down that. It takes 5 damage in total.
Okay.
But yeah, 14 radiant. Mr. Elemental down teleportation circle.
Amuro apparently fires a bolt of radiant energy just downrange, and they're. I can't do water noises.
Okay, dingus.
Damn.
Target rich environment.
And everyone but Thomas is within I will impose disadvantage as a reaction.
What did you say?
He said anybody other than you.
Everyone but
He'll
Thomas.
protect anybody other than you with his shield.
Oh,
Because you're not
I say,
close
you're
enough.
too far away. It's not personal.
oh, but you can.
Okay.
You're
And-
10 feet away.
I say
I can
you
only
have to be
reach
standing
like-
within 5 feet of him.
Yamix, I
One
would
to
assume.
Talia, one to Kami, and one to Meowmix.
For
He's
what?
doing attacks.
I will protect Kami because Kami is needing
It does
that.
not get advantage, so we go with that first number here, unfortunately for it. So 13.
That's
Um,
great. I answer right there. I was like, we just saved Kami.
Why do you think I said that?
Talia shifts, bringing in the armored shoulder plate to disrupt the water, the water trident. Second one, 26 to the kami.
It's the second Kami
No,
twice.
first one was Natalia.
Mm,
In,
I think
it
it gets
does
me
give
right.
you 14.
13.
1-4.
Does it do the stupid cold thing again?
14.
That's a good question. Has not recharged.
Okay, so yeah, you only take 14.
Okay. Did I add the 5? Was that at 23
Yeah, you were at
already?
23. You were supposed to be at 23. Now you're down to 9.
Wait, no, I have to add the plus
Yep.
5.
Okay, so add 5, then
So
subtract 14, so
you're
you're
at
down to
14.
14.
Oh, why? Fuck! Why?
Who was that to?
Shasha. Yeah, mix.
Okay, he's got enough HP, he can survive that.
He gets nailed square in the chest. Oh, mm. Not
He only takes the 21.
climber. I'm not a cat climber. Stop it. Ugh! He like drops to a knee.
You're right over there, Kit Kat.
Tomas.
He looks about as good as you do right now.
I would have been better had I just been left on the ground.
I mean, technically, yeah, because I would have stabilized you and it probably wouldn't have attacked.
Alrighty. Can you see what my AC is? I do not recall what my AC is.
AC
at
is
this point.
21.
I'll risk it. The one over with the others is the one over on the teleport pad is not is dead. Not dead,
right.
right? Okay. So Thomas is gonna fly straight over this guy. And
Forgot about that. This guy takes 7 damage.
1,
That would have happened a few times at this point.
Well, it's not triggered by area, it's triggered by her being attacked.
Mm.
Aha! Right inside of range. Perfect. It can do its attack of opportunity against me if it so chooses. If it has a reaction
It
left.
should, it just took its turn.
However, I mean, range reaction is
No,
not
it-
always a thing.
Matt flew over it.
Oh,
I technically almost
Yeah.
flew through it.
Okay.
It's water.
it will make a reaction hit against you. 22.
Which hits because he set
Yep.
at 21.
That motherfucker.
11 damage.
Fine.
And Thomas is again
Fine.
bloodied. No,
Again.
he is 1 point away from bloodied.
Oh yeah, he's at 31 out of 60.
Yeah. Alright.
You're literally 1 point away from bleeding silver all over the place again.
Yeah, but see, I don't care. Everyone knows who I am. Knows who I am. Except,
I don't think
guess.
Sasha and Talia, though.
don't.
Yeah, because his advantage was balls. But yeah, what's up? You taking pot shots?
Yeah, and... Well, that first one's gonna miss. Not even gonna bother with math. Second one is gonna hit. The first one was a 10. The second one is 26.
Second one is a 6.
26.
Yeah, 26 does hit. The first bullet is actually deflected off of the curvature of the water. It like selectively shifts its form to kind of like have the shot roll. But the second shot is like
It
no,
curves
bitch,
the
bang.
bullet.
Ah!
It curved the bullet.
Don't forget the D4.
The radiant. 1 radiant, and then... Oh, that was good. 14 piercing.
Okay.
And it is magical piercing.
Yes, it is. Your second bullet, the radiant energy vaporizes a portion of its form.
This thing just won't die.
Talia makes it look easy because she can like critically divine smite shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's like
Nikos, end it.
It's gonna be Nico.
A D10 or whatever he wants to use it for. I have sadly now exhausted my heavy bullets. May they rip. We got to go back to the ammo shop, Kami.
Huh, now that's interesting. If I can't see my pog, it doesn't show the aura for it.
okay.
That's okay,
Talia,
because we
unfortunately,
can't
has to
see
do
the
a
aura
chunk of
for it
damage
anyway.
This time, just taking out swaths of its form. Shiasha. Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
Don't worry, Mealmix. If you die, I'll just pick you back up.
You got it, Kit Kat. I
Got
believe
him.
in you.
Does half of. Does oh wait no what? There's sneak in there.
He gets a D4.
Can someone roll me the D4, please?
I got it. 2.
Okay.
It hasn't been 10 rounds yet.
Nikos.
Finish him. Or it, technically.
Don't forget your
Hopefully.
10 bonus.
Yep.
Only if he feels he needs it, otherwise
D10.
hang on to it till you need it.
Does it travel with you?
You get to keep it for
You can
10
hold it
minutes.
for 10 minutes.
Oh, that child of anything?
No, the D10 Matt gives.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't need it on the roll, save it for the next roll. Eh?
Although I can tell you this much, if it's 16 or less, it's not going to hit. We don't know about 17 or 18. If you need to determine whether or not you want to use that D10. The only reason why we know about 16 because that is Ziasha's favorite number. I think outside of 3 attacks, I've seen him just roll 16. And that's it. At least for this combat.
Why do I always roll worse on my AC than I do my initiative?
If it makes
Let
you
me
feel
roll
better,
that.
I rolled a 2, a 1, and then a third time now. For my initiative for both characters.
No, I would be okay with rolling low for my initiative. I
No,
won't roll low for my AC because my limit break is dodging shit.
that's what I'm talking about. My AC has been 13 and 8 to now 12 and 7 for this round and the next round. Like, I'm just impressed that I'm not being horribly abused yet by this water elemental.
Right, apparently they like coup de grace people.
Probably.
To be fair, the thought didn't cross my mind that I could try to coup de grace the. I guess they're not down, are they? They're not at 0.
They're technically at 0, but they're unconscious instead of
I'd say,
dying.
yeah, they're unconscious, and there are no coup de grace in 5th.
It's technically you would attack them when they're at 0 to get
I'd
a
say,
death
yeah, you
save.
just have to hit them 3 times.
They start.
Well, I wish someone.
And then probably
Well,
have the rest of the party
no,
beat you
it's-
senseless after they went out of their way to not kill them.
Hold Hold on.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Armoros
say
would just
that
straight up
it would be out of character for Thomas to shoot someone that was down.
Yeah, Armoros would just go, "You just committed murder. Time for that harsh
Yeah,
justice
that would be
to
a party
happen."
break moment.
Yeah, is that 28 not psychic?
No, that is psychic.
Okay.
Sorry. It's all psychic.
A certain set of situations would have to happen for Thomas to do something like that.
And finally, just to make sure.
Here goes the carbuncle.
Yep. Carbuncle with not one, but 2 attacks, because I also did a critical, and I have the commander feat, which is like free attack. Because
Does a
every
spell attack
bit
count
of,
as an attack?
Only if you have the Warcaster thing.
Oh.
Mm.
Or it depends on the ability. Like I think in his case, it specifies you can make a weapon attack.
oh no, you can make any attack, I believe. Oh no, it's actually you use a reaction to do weapon. Yes. Okay, so technically carbuncle.
So I would have
Yeah,
to
so
take.
the Carbuncle doesn't have weapons.
Oh well.
But it still gets its 1 attack.
But yeah. I really hope I'm doing at least something, because it's like, no, stop it.
Its watery form collapses onto the ground, splashing the area in, well, water.
I'll proceed to hogtie the combatants and lay
we're
everyone
still in
out that's in
combat.
this entire room. Oh, there's still 1 left? God damn it.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not sure what you've accomplished by preventing them from leaving. We've just created more work for ourselves.
It's okay.
Prevented him from taking the baddies.
I would never wait until we get the embers here before we ever let them get away with knowing where it's at.
They work for the man. All they're gonna do is get off with a
Well, I'm
warning.
not disputing that. I'm just saying, we've created more work for
Fine.
ourselves by not letting them get teleported out.
I will say, it's telltale time. This will be remembered.
Well,
Mhm.
no, the reason why, in my opinion, is I want to make sure that embers can get here before the company can try to take this
I
place.
understand your reasons. It's just, there's other NPCs' opinions on the matter.
Okay. So I'm going to double boop this guy. And as my free item interaction, he's going to kind of like Toro with his capelet. And then throw it over Kami to hide the silver blood before Dipstick down there notices.
Okay.
What are we talking
Or
about?
Talia, who's now
I'm
next to
hiding.
her.
Zasha still hasn't noticed. Zasha is also 1 level below us.
Oh.
So, knowing how Kami feels about trying to keep her shit secret, Ro is kind of distracting the water elemental with his cape and then throws it to the side casually. In the process, throwing it over /around Kami to hide the injuries.
I got you, son.
I should hopefully get that taken
And
care
it
of.
just turned into a
in my
red
turn.
X. So that's more limit gauge for me.
You water it.
I see what you did there, David.
Ah!
Cure Wounds is level 1 spell, and casting at level 4, so that's going to be
That's basically
this.
the last of your mana. Casting at level 4.
I mean, Kami's basically dead. I can do medicine on Zasha. I'm not concerned about him. Actually, no, I'll do that at level 3 to maintain the ability to make sure that if someone dies, I can still pick them up. That's the
Well,
way we go.
I can hand you over some
That's
of my
not how
mana.
mana works.
That's not how the Force works.
Actually, no, I know what I'll
Curiosity
do.
question. Because, well, phrasing is going to matter here, but... Oh great, I lost control of my own Pog now.
Huh.
Yay! It's like a virus. It's spreading.
It spreads from contact with Talia.
Does anyone have sending prepared today?
Sending?
I definitely don't.
I don't even think I can cast that.
I know a cleric can do it. That's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, if it's a 3rd level spell, I technically could, but I don't have it prepared today. Not that I had planned to do it.
Nikos, do you happen to be able to cast Sending?
I was more concerned about combat today, not sending messages to people.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I mean, technically,
We're out of combat
Yes.
now, right? Am I good to close roll 20? Even though I'm staying on the call, but I'm like getting ready for bed.
Unless you're going to do major exposition, that might be the place to end it anyway.
Can we leave though? Are we allowed to go?
you'll gain 18 plus 8, because I will also do melee on hands.
18 plus 8?
Yep. So you're getting 18 and then another 8, so that leaves you
So
at
26 HP.
whatever. 18 plus 8 plus 14. Your total would be 41. You're no longer bloody.
So 41?
Okay.
Sorry, you would actually be at 40, not 41. Before whatever puts you at 55.
Simple. Take care of or not. That's okay. I'll take care of it later. And when poof.
You said 55? Oh, yeah, your HP went up. You're good.
Okay. As,
It's okay. Thomas still has Kami's silver blood all over his hands. He can go high five. He can go high five me on Mix.
And let's not forget the giant pole of it around you.
I'm standing up. It could have came
As
from
you-
anybody.
It came from.
as the battle concludes, there is a slight flickering of illumination. Looking up, not only do you see the map of
House.
of Yidris with the forecasting going on. One moment, and I will display that for you.
I also see a level up.
Yay!
You would think I would be excited about leveling, but it's all about choices.
Oh lord. Oh no.
That's around my island,
You,
bro.
Oh, that's a bad
I
time.
I got that. You will also notice the divinatory map dimming and the arcane runes providing whatever effects the inventory itself is using appears to be diminishing in power, possibly as a result of the battle within the divinatorium.
Quick, we must sacrifice Alan Rickman. I'm not just saying that.
Which island is... Yeah,
They
which
kinda am.
is that supposed to be? The one with the big ring around it?
Oh, that's the Holy Republic of Umbra.
Okay. That's right, because I couldn't find air in there.
That's because, well, like, air floats around, so I don't have...
So it's not on there.
I mean, it's depicted, but I couldn't
Yeah,
accurately...
I get it.
Bro, that's my island. But it's not inside the ring, it's just a giant ring around it.
So it's
I assume. From what I'm seeing, the animation.
inside the ring.
So we're 11th level
We've gone up
now,
to
right?
11th, yep.
You guys have gained a level.
I am one more level away from being able to cast Raise Dead. That won't work for 2 of you guys, but, it'll be useful for everyone else.
Thomas.
Yep.
You
Yep.
feel a pull from the Dawn Star, as if as if part of it is being tugged at.
Probably wants you to plug it in or power the place.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I'm gonna
I was
follow.
thinking the same
Plug
thing.
it in, sir.
I'm going to follow it, let it sort of lead to where it's
So
going.
you're gonna hold it out.
Yeah, kind
As
of.
you as you hold it out, for those who recall from the first instance when the Dawn Star was large, a portion of it flares out like that of a solar wave, moving upwards towards the ceiling, washing its almost radiant plasma along the surface, seemingly rejuvenating the divinatorium, and in fact renewing renewing the at least in the interior of the structure, the kind of old abandoned nature of it now being more polished and a bit more vibrant, as the wave also eliminates what corruption has been in here. Though you do notice that the Dawn Star does get a little bit smaller.
Oh.
Power of the gods.
Thomas is
Power
gonna, like,
divinatory.
Thomas is gonna be like, alrighty then. It's not pulling
No, it's
anymore. He's gonna like cover it back up and put it away. Then look over at Kami, and then just shake his head and walk away.
And with that and the battle over, what comes next with our heroes, the Divinatorium, and what they may find at home and beyond?
We can't go home yet. I need to find that temple I almost found the first time. You said on the return trip I can try and find it, since I forgot to tell you the first time.
Well, yeah, but we still gotta head that direction.
Oh yeah. I'm just letting David know we're not just. I don't want to time skip and we're back in town.
We've also got the whole mystery of the portal.
So, just a
With-
quick question for clarification. It's not inside the circle around the Republic, it's just surrounding it. That'd be a good way of describing it?
It's
Your island is in the circle.
it is surrounding it. However, according to the depiction, as you can see, the energy of the circle grows and envelops the Holy Republic.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm seeing it correctly.
Well, David, after every long rest, you will be approached by a devil who will have a list of bets that people have made throughout the West. He will let you in on the bet for a chance to win some gold, possibly items. Don't abuse this by taking multiple long rests or shit will get dicey.
Okay.
In addition, you know the direction to the closest taverns, which you can place bets or pick up your wins.
Okay. Closest tavern is the Ascadia.
You know, the town we have to go back to anyway.
Well, that's
yeah,
my
but
new.
before
that's
we
my
go back
new-
to the town, we have to find that temple.
I'm gonna be busy being a medic to all the people inside of the Divinatorium, because that's a lot of people that are currently in a
Well,
coma.
we're worrying about that later.
We also
The
never
session's
found
ended.
the. We never found
Yeah, I know.
wherever the Hermes cult was at, right?
That's the Temple Sierra's talking about.
No,
Oh, is it?
I'm talking. No. When we were in Arcadia, I was reading their lore, and they mentioned a type. Was it temple? Might have been the wrong word I was using.
I know it was There was a ancient temple nearby that treasure hunters have tried to find and failed to. They're the only clue being the thing that I mentioned to you already.
Yeah, and I semi-sensed